all of you today. Now, we won't be traveling alone, so let me introduce you to a few of my friends and fellow trainers. We are a team of 25 dedicated trainers. This is Patrick. And joining me on stage is Rachel and Chris. How about another round of applause for this amazing team of trainers? Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, it's time to meet our family of bottlenose dolphins. Sliding out is 11-year-old Coquina. Next up, demonstrating the strength and agility of the bottlenose dolphin, this is Lily. Last but certainly not least, our high-flying little rock star. Soaring to new heights, this is Luna.
The worlds inhabited by humans and dolphins are closer than you think, and there are many similarities that bring us together. We are both highly intelligent and social mammals. Like us, coastal dolphins live in family units, or pods, typically consisting of 2 to 15 members. As the pod grows, a new addition will take up to 12 months to arrive. Dolphin mothers will give live birth and nurse their young, just like us. But, as we all know, it takes a village. Other females in the pod will take on supportive roles, helping mom as the calf grows. While dolphins live their entire lives in the water, humans and dolphins breathe the same air. From the dolphin's first breath, they are truly distinct, just like you, and leave an indelible mark on the world around them.
Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Good, that's exactly what we like to hear. Well, my name is Morgan, and I'm one of the trainers here at the aquarium. And you guys have just met Luna, but we're going to go a little bit more into depth about her today. So everyone say, hi Luna. Now she is one of our female dolphins and lives in what is known as a maternity pod. She lives with all of her best friends. And these maternity pods work together in order to protect each other from predators, to help find food, and to help protect each other's offspring. Now we just learned that dolphins breathe air just like us, and they breathe out of that blowhole located on top of their head. Now typically dolphins breathe about every 30 seconds to every minute, but they can hold their breath up to about 7 minutes. Now this is also where they produce a lot of those really cool vocalizations. So if you listen closely, you might be able to hear what Luna sounds like. Thank you, Luna. I couldn't put that any better myself. Now, dolphins make a variety of different vocalizations, but one of the most important ones that they make is known as their signature whistle. Now, this serves kind of as their name, in that it is given to them by birth by their mothers, and they can use the signature whistle so that if they were ever get separated, they can understand that whistle and find each other again. Now, we also can tell dolphins apart in different ways, one of them being their fingerprint. But you might be looking at Luna and saying, she has no fingers. You would be correct. She does have 5 bony digits in those pectoral flippers. She also has a fingerprint in the form of a dorsal fin on her back. Each dolphin has a unique one, and it's a great way for researchers to tell dolphins apart out in the ocean. There's a great photo of hers up on the screen as well. Now for hers specifically is a lot thicker than the other dolphins. They have different sizes and shapes. Hers is a lot larger. Now another way that we're able to tell Luna apart specifically from the other dolphins is that she has a little bit of an underbite. So as she swims past, you can kind of see that that bottom jaw goes a little bit further than that top jaw. And now that you've got to learn more about Luna, see if you can spot her throughout the rest of our presentation. Thank you, Morgan and Luna, for that closer look into our family of dolphins. Here at Georgia Aquarium, animal well-being is our top priority. From routine medical care to nutritious and personalized diets, with days full of learning but plenty of time to play too, our animals receive well-rounded care that affects their mind and body. But our reach goes farther than these aquarium walls. What we learn here not only affects our animals,
but their wild counterparts and their ecosystem as a whole. Biological samples and behavioral observations provide researchers with information they may otherwise not get from the ocean. Through partnerships with regulating agencies like the American Humane Society and the Association of Zoos and Aquariums, you can be sure that the highest standard of care for our animals, trainers, and guests are upheld. Accredited facilities like Georgia Aquarium provides personal connections that inspires future generations to take care of these intelligent animals too. Responsible interactions begin here.
Hello everybody, my name is Megan. I'm one of the trainers right here at Georgia Aquarium, and joining me right up here on stage we have our brand new volunteer. Everybody please give a nice warm welcome to Anna. And joining us front and center, you already know her, you already love her. We're joined one more time by trainer Morgan and Anna's grandma, Yessie. Now today our volunteers are going to help us answer the age-old question that I know everyone out there is wondering. Who knows more about the bottlenose dolphin? Do we think it's the adults?
Yeah.
Very convincing. Or is it the kids? Oh yeah, I think we know who's going to win. What do you think? Okay, well, first things first, we've got to get our volunteers introduced to our dolphins, Salvador and Kay. We're going to have both of them put two hands up, just like this, and start waving. Nice job. All right. So, Anna, now that formal introductions are officially out of the way, I think it's time for your first trivia question. What do you think? Okay. So, as dolphin trainers, it's really important every single day that we make sure that our dolphins are looking very healthy. That's right, Salvador. Now, a great way to do this is by looking inside of their mouths, just like that. Okay, so as you're looking inside of Salvador's mouth, you see he's got a tongue right there. Nice job. Okay, do you see all of these white pointy things? Get ready, this is your question. What are those white pointy things called? They are teeth, and we have them too, isn't that correct? We are officially 1 for 1 up here. And if you want to go ahead and toss him this nice restaurant quality fish, you got a good grip on that? You'll notice he does not chew his food, he swallows it completely whole. Now, no pressure, Morgan and Yessie, but I think the score is 1-0.
All right, they started pretty easy up there. So don't worry, we'll keep it easy for us too, okay? My question for you is, how many teeth does the bottlenose dolphin have? Before you guess, you can check inside his mouth there. Any guesses? Any numbers? 20! No, unfortunately that's not it. So you don't have 20 teeth. So dolphins have anywhere from 72 to 104 cone-shaped teeth. Say right? Yeah. And unlike us though, they only get one set their entire lives. But that was a nice try. All right, so I think the score is still 1-0, so that's incredible for us. Go ahead and reach out here and give Salvador a nice little belly rub. What do you think it feels like? Like plastic and rubber. Yeah, I love that. I think one of the funniest answers I ever heard is that he feels like a wet hot dog. Pretty silly, huh? Okay, so are you ready for your second question? All right, go ahead and stand up for me. All right, so this whole time, Salvador has been breathing air because he is a mammal just like us, and he's been doing that through this right here on top of his head. This is your question, what is that called? A blowhole, once again, no hesitation, that is incredible, and we are 2 for 2. All right, let's see if we can get this one correct together. We missed our first one, but we can redeem ourselves, okay?